sort of showcase or, allow us to give an example of what our states are doing in this pandemic situation, I would like to take this opportunity to slightly elaborate on the work that has been done by the state of Meghalaya. So, amidst the havoc caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, whereby global economies have crumbled and are now slowly on the path of recovery, the northeastern state of Meghalaya also bore the brunt of the crisis. Being a state with a large indigenous population, coupled with a resource-poor setting, the challenges that have been unique for the state administration, and this is called for a unique intervention. Under the leadership of our Chief Minister, Mr. Conrad K. Sangma, and our Health Minister, Mr. James Sangma, the entire state government machinery worked together in full force and was able to turn the pandemic crisis into an opportunity of sorts, especially in terms of building and strengthening our healthcare infrastructure. Since the start of the pandemic, Meghalaya adopted an evidence-based, data-driven approach of managing the pandemic, guided majorly by the problem-driven interactive adaptive model. During wave 1 of the pandemic, the state's community-centric behavioral change model, the BCM, garnered appreciation from the Union Health Ministry, which was then later adopted nationwide as a COVID-19 appropriate behavior. A collaborative approach was adopted through the constitution of the State Response Team and the Medical Expert Committee, comprising medical professionals and public healthcare experts from the state, as well as across the country. In the second wave, Meghalaya was posed with a new set of challenges, the COVID-19 testing and that of vaccine hesitancy. This led to an increase in the number of deaths caused by COVID-19 and a high case fatality ratio. Therefore, with an aim to save people's lives, the state administration, along with a team of private and public medical experts, formulated a breakthrough treatment protocol known as a step-up treatment protocol based on the biphasic nature of COVID-19 virus. This was recognized by the ICMR and the Lancet India Task Force for Managing COVID-19 for having been able to save numerous lives of persons affected by COVID-19 infection. Not only this, Meghalaya has been using the pandemic crisis as an opportunity to completely strengthen the public healthcare systems while investing in building infrastructure and capacity building. It may be noted that the total of the state budget, out of the total of the state budget, 8% is dedicated solely to the health sector. As per the Niti Aayog ranking, Meghalaya stands in the 4th position among all the states in terms of government budget spending on healthcare. Focus is now being laid on improving health indicators through increased spending. I am happy to inform that during the pandemic period itself, Meghalaya was able to come up with its own state health policy known as Mother Policy, which is an acronym for Measurable Outcomes Transforming Healthcare Sector through a holistic approach with a focus on women's empowerment. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Government of India for providing valuable assistance and support to our state through the Emergency Response and Health Systems Preparedness Package, Phase 1 and 2, under which an amount of about 90 crores has been sanctioned. This has been used by the state to not only strengthen, but also build various infrastructure, especially in hard-to-reach areas. Through this, pediatrics units have been strengthened in district hospitals, prefab structures have been built in PHCs and other sub-centers, RT-PCR and RAT tests, testing facilities and centers have also been built across all districts, including strengthening human resources for facilities to facilitate the entire process. IT systems in hospitals as well as teleconsultation services and ambulances. The state government also has invested in private hospitals to create more beds as a crisis emergency response and to be well prepared for any such further emergencies. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the Union Home Ministry for recently launching the Health Infrastructure Mission, which is also expected to provide financial assistance to the
Please.
state and also to the 15th Finance Commission funds. So, just two more things. I'm happy to inform that when the pandemic started, our state had about 4 ventilators. Today, we have over 200 ventilators and over 1,100 oxygen-supported beds in Meghalaya. Sir, two issues I would like to flag, which has already been mentioned by some of our honorable members. Firstly, sir, about the fact that we have today a total vaccination of over 400 million people have been vaccinated. But sir, in my own state, I recently held a Disha meeting where the honorable DCs informed me that the first dose is only about 50% vaccination has been done, and for the second dose, only about 30%. So that's a very low number, sir. And given the fact that in the Northeast, December is a very festive time, Christmas is on, weddings are on, and people have started coming out. The state is opening, schools are opening up. So I think there is a very, very important urgency here where vaccination drive must be done in a more full-fledged manner, for which we would need the assistance of the central government. So currently we have active cases of only about 298, but I would request you to kindly look into this, where vaccination would be, speeded up. So secondly, one more thing about schools. One issue that is very, very important is actually the children have suffered the maximum in this pandemic. Schools are not being able to function in the normal way. And I would like to speak here on behalf of not just my own state, but all the far-flung states which are in the Northeast and other parts of the country where, internet connectivity is very poor. So I would request the government to kindly look into enhancing digital education for our, states, therefore improving internet connectivity, sir. That is one more point.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. माननीय मंत्री जी,
मेरे रिक्वेस्ट के आधार पर आपने भोजन का प्रबंध किया है। सभी ऑनरेबल एमपी को मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है कि 17 नंबर के रूम में ऑनरेबल एमपी के लिए भोजन का प्रबंध है।